INDI bloc today won 4 out of 13 assembly seats in by-polls across 7 states. They are leading in 6 seats while the BJP is ahead in 2. In Punjab's Jalandhar West, AP candidate Mohinder Bhagat defeated BJP's Sheetal Angural by over 37,000 votes. In Himachal Pradesh, Kamlesh Thakur, wife of Chief Minister Sukhvinder Singh Sukhu, secured the Dehra seat for the Congress. The Congress today won both the assembly seats in Uttarakhand that went by polls on Wednesday, July 10. Congress candidate Ghazi Mohammad Nizamuddin won the Mangalore seat by a margin of over 400 votes. The Grand Old Party also won in Badrinath with Lakhapat Singh Butola defeating ex-sitting BJP MLA Rajendra Bhandari by a margin of over 5,000 votes. Manipur Chief Minister N. Biren Singh today said that over the past 14 months, the government has been working diligently to prevent shortages of essential items. Singh, who travelled by helicopter to Khongsang railway station in Nune district to receive the inaugural consignment of food grains by Trend, said, despite various challenges in the last 14 months, the government has remained committed to ensuring that our people do not face shortages of food grains, essential commodities and fuel. He credited the Corporation of Security Personnel, the Food Corporation of India, FCI, railways and the commitment of central government leaders for making this achievement possible. The Indigenous Tribal Leaders Forum ITLF in Manipur has penned an open letter to Home Minister Amit Shah. The letter addresses grave concerns over alleged high-handedness towards Kuki-Zo village volunteers by central agencies in Manipur amidst ongoing ethnic conflict in the state. The ITLF letter condemned multiple incidents, notably in Jiribam's Patoil and Mongbung villages, where Central Security Forces reportedly assaulted 7 Kuki women and detained 2 village youths. Furthermore, the arrest of 3 Kuki volunteers following an arson attack and the burning of residences belonging to community leaders have exacerbated local tensions. The Mizoram police seized over 10 lakh methamphetamine tablets worth Rs 32 crore from Kauzal town, a senior police officer reported on Friday. Acting on specific intelligence regarding the movement of a substantial consignment of methamphetamine, Kauzal police in coordination with Champai police launched a joint operation. The authorities intercepted a vehicle in Kauzal Lungvers locality which was travelling from Champai town towards Aizawl and seized the illegal products. United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres has sought more funds for Palestinians, claiming that Israel is forcing Gazans to move like human pinballs. Guterres remark came after Israel ordered all civilians to vacate Gaza City after striking the United Nations Agency for Palestinian Refugees UNRWA office there. 195 UNRWA staff members have been killed, the highest staff toll in United Nations history. The Wimbledon 2024 men's single finals is set to be played between the defending champion Carlos Alcaraz and the 24-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic on Sunday, July 14, that is tomorrow, at the Centre Court in SW19 London. And unsurprisingly, the entry ticket for all this important tennis match is the most expensive in sporting history, which comes around $10,600 in Indian rupees 8,85,000.